Q&A live session here for Hashing at Space. Thank you for joining. If you are here, then I will welcome you here, of course. And you all know me. My name is Connie, and I am here with Ferry. So I'm going to jump to Ferry right now. So Ferry, just tell who you are, and you know the drill.
I know the drill. Hi, I'm Ferry. Thank you, Connie. I'm Ferry from the Netherlands, and we do every week. We do this time the Q&A live sessions on Sunday, and I believe we normally are with three of us, Connie. But
who is that person?
Don't we miss someone? Don't we miss someone?
What was his name again? Who did we miss?
Don't you have a photo or something from him?
Let me see. Who's that person?
Oh, Kay! It's Kay, yeah, Kay. Congratulations.
We are congratulating him.
Yeah, congratulations, Kitty and Kay.
Yeah.
With being married.
They are married, so congratulations to you both. Really amazing that this happened for you guys. And I don't know if you still want to say something about that, Ferry.
Of course, very much happiness and fun in the future. And Kay, he has something special for them, a special ring, eh?
Yeah, that's true, and that's
a silver Assimi ring, really special.
Ring. Yeah, it's really
special, really special. So yeah.
Well, congratulations, guys. I just wanted to tell this, of course, because it's very nice to have this happened, of course. So what is the next thing we are going to talk about, guys? We are going to talk about the new email. Well, the second last email, and that was the 10th, I believe. Let me bring that up because we are going to show you guys that I made it in 3 parts because it was too long. So that's why I'm showing you this. So Ferry, do you want to tell something about that?
There is something said about the issues on the website, and you can see how fast the website is now. You have no problems at all. The statistics are really fast done. You see the whole website is really fast and working very smooth. So I don't think there are issues, but if people have issues, just let us know, because maybe it's something else. At this moment, we don't see any issues anymore, and we don't hear any problems anymore. But if there are, tell us and ask us the question, because you never know if someone has another issue there, what maybe we can also help to solve. So
yes,
and there's also something said about Assimi price, what we say every time. It's here something, it's just the way things go, the freedom of the market, like it's standing here. We don't manipulate the price, and that's why we see Hashing at Space is the place to be, because the price of Assimi is not worn or torn by the company or by some certain people. It's just the market, how it's evolving. So it will take time. It's a utility token, and it has a starting of the time. It's all standing in the mail, and if you have questions about it, we can answer them. But Hashing at Space is not built for the first 6 months. Is what's standing. It's built for the next decades to come. So if you are in it for half a year now, it's just half a year. It's just in the baby shoes, what I always say. The price will go up and down, and it's the same as with Bitcoin. And you can see that the Bitcoin has risen and is not out of the market anymore, unless every computer is down. And with Assimi, we also foresee a certain future, and it is not in one year even, but you stake your Assimi for 365 days, which is 1 year. And not one person has already finished their stake, because the stake is 365 days, and that long you cannot have a stake yet. So I would not be worried. I am not worried, and I foresee a great future there. But it's also standing in the middle of Look itself, and it's just making us more convinced that we are at the right place to be. You also have, and that's also standing in the middle, the promotion of the staking minting promotion. 5 days left. You can win your, you buy at one time, you set up 5 stakes at one time. So not 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. No, one time you set up 5 stakes, and then you have the possibility to win it back. And you get to have an admin promotion package, or you have the banner promotion package. So you send, when you set it up, after you set it up and everything was done, you send an email to support. The email is standing in the if you set up a stake, you see the whole picture how you do it. You set the email up, you send it to hashing@spacesupport.com or something like that. I don't know it exactly out of my head. You send it there, and you put there which kind of package you want, and you are in it to win it and to get it. So it's until the 15th. So it's you still have some days left to set it up, and at this moment is the best time to set it up, because if you now buy for 5 stakes Asimi, you have 5 stakes of Asimi, which means you get a lot of Asimi in your hashing@space, in your stake, which means you get every day almost 4 Asimi for each stake. So you get, if you set up 5, you get something like 20 Asimi a day, which means a lot. There was a time that 20 Asimi was one stake, which is one stake is $100. So if you count back in these days, and these days are past, but they can come back, because in the beginning it can go up, it can go down, like we always say. But if you set up now a stake, you have a big growth in Asimi, because it's going then very fast. And if the price goes up, and it just has to go a little bit up, you are able to set up your new stake, and or you have the possibility to withdraw a little bit. And you can withdraw from $50 on Asimi, which means the half of the price in Asimi of a stake. Okay. So if the stake is 1,200 Asimi, it means exactly the half of that stake. If it's 1,200, I count now very easy. If it's 1,200 divided to 2 is 600. So if you then want to withdraw 600 Asimi, you can. Or you have to wait until the price goes up, and then you get less. You can do it less Asimi. And then you can trade them in the Waves wallet for Bitcoin or for Waves or whatever is convenient for you, and take it how you want it. So there is always a possibility to do that.
Then let us know who you are. Put something in the comments. If you want to see the comments, you need to be in your Google account, because otherwise you can't see the chat. So that's for people who didn't know that. So welcome, guys. If you are here, let us know who you are, and talk to us. It would be very nice. The second thing is the very newest email that we got, and we got it 5 minutes ago. So that's really, really fast. But I'm going to show you right now. I'm going to make us a little bit smaller here and show you the email. So this is the email. And it's a very exciting announcement today, guys, because you will soon be able to touch, hold, see, and own another form of the Asimi in 999 silver bullion coins, guys.
Real silver.
Yeah.
Real Asimi. Yay.
And there's a video, so I'm going to share my screen and show you the video also. And then you can see, how it's working. So let me go back here and let me share my screen. Let me see where it is.
I will mute myself, and I didn't see the video also yet, so I'm very excited to see it. So.
Okay. Okay, can you see it? Because I don't see anyone. I need to hear you right now.
I can see it. If you put it in full screen, we all will see it.
It's not in full screen right now.
No, but if you put it in full screen, but now I see it.
Now it's in full screen.
Yeah,
you see that?
Perfect.
Well, guys, I hope you can hear it because I put the sound on also, but I will put on my speakers a little bit louder here. So maybe that will help you guys. If you can't hear it, let us know.
Hi there, welcome. Luke Millard here with you, and welcome to today's video. This is a really exciting video for me to make today because this is something that I've really wanted to bring to life since the very first moment Assimi was created. This really stems from my background in trading foreign exchange markets and also investing in precious metals, because both of those skills, they lead you down a path to a better understanding about money. What are the origins of money? How did we get to a point that we're using something like a paper or plastic note as a medium of exchange, and how does it have value? And it starts to invite all of those questions when you start conducting fundamental analysis in any financial market, really. So from that, I really grew a passion for precious metals. I really love precious metals, and I really do believe that ultimately they are the real money. They are the origins of money, one of the best medium of exchanges out there in the world. And that really has always had a place in my life where I like silver, I like gold, and you probably already know that that's important to me by the fact that we've created Assimi. It's the Greek translation for silver, and we've created a silver coin. And so with that comes the idea, how do we bring a cryptocurrency which has so many benefits above precious metals? Okay, a lot of the reason that something like gold and silver maybe went out of use, one is that the government's created fiat currencies, of course, but two is that it's hard for me to send you a packet of silver if you live in another country, for instance. So a lot of convenience has come into the world today. Obviously, we're looking for all forms of convenience, and a lot of that is coming from the internet and the way that we can receive and basically communicate with the entire world. So with that, cryptocurrencies have seen an incredible rise. The utility of a cryptocurrency is just phenomenal. I can send you, if I was to send you Assimi as a medium of exchange, then one, you have it almost instantly using the Waves blockchain. Two, it costs almost nothing to send it to you. And three, I mean, you can do that all around the world over and over and over again with no delays. And it really, it's fast, it's secure, and it really has changed the way that we can move a currency from one person to the other instantaneously. And so it's a really exciting development in the world today, particularly because of the utility of it and also the convenience of it. That said, there's something beautiful about holding a real silver coin. And you can see in my hand here, I have a Canadian maple leaf, if you can see that. This is from the Canadian Mint, so it's 999 silver. It's actually 4 nines, the Canadian Mint minting 4 nines. And it really is beautiful to hold a 1 ounce silver coin, something that you can hold, something that really feels real, that you can keep in the drawer or somewhere safe. And that, like I said, is an important part of my life, something that I really appreciate. And knowing that, Assimi, the Greek translation for silver, and it's a coin. So let's go down the next path, and this is what we're making this video about today, and because we are going to be minting some real Assimi coins. So we'll be minting real Assimi coins, 1 ounce coins with 999 silver bullion. I found a mint that we'll be minting our first batch of real Assimi coins. And so that's really exciting. So today we've been thinking about, well, over the last couple of weeks, we've been thinking about how can we get the community involved. It's important to me that this is a community token, that Assimi is a community token, and that we all participate in this economy, and that's what makes it work. And so we thought, let's get everyone involved on this process. And so if you are the sort of person that is interested, then I think you're going to be really excited about what we have on offer today. So I'm going to turn this video off so that I can focus on the slides, and then let's go through what we have on offer for the new silver Assimi coins. Okay, so you can see on my screen here, Assimi so real you can touch it. This is really exciting. It's a very exciting moment for me, and we will be minting 1 ounce silver coins in 999 bullion silver from a mint in the United States. Now, these coins will be able to be earned. So as our high achievers in HashiNAD space, you will be able to earn these coins, and we will be shipping them to you free of charge if you are one of the people that earn these coins. And you can also, we'll also be running limited mintages for purchased coins so that you can actually purchase 999 silver bullion Assimi coins. Now, these coins, of course, will be able to be purchased with Assimi, which is really exciting as well. And that also offers a new product for the Assimi tokens, that you can use Assimi tokens to purchase these 999 silver bullion coins. So what an exciting development, in my opinion, where you can really get a coin, you can hold it, you can hold the Assimi coin in your hand, you can show it to other people. I mean, it really does make it real. And we will be running, like I said, these limited mintages, meaning that they can become collector coins. So it's not that we will just continue creating these coins. We'll be running limited mintages based on particular design or a particular time in our journey with Assimi and HashiNAD space, and you'll be able to collect those different mintages as well if that interests you. So the way that we want to get started here, like I touched on, is that we want to design this coin with the community. And so we're going to run a community design competition from now until the 9th of September. Now, if you're the type of person that enjoys design, that maybe have some experience in creating something like this, then we want to hear from you. We want to see your design for the reverse of the Assimi coin. So we'll be using the Assimi token design for the face of the coin, but we need a design for the reverse of the coin. Now, of course, we could have just gone back to the designer that created the design for Assimi in the first place. However, we really want to open this up to the community and allow the community, one of you, to have the design put on the first Assimi coins, and if your design is chosen, then you'll receive the first coin in the mail free of charge. So that's a really exciting competition, in my opinion. You can submit your designs and get the very first Assimi coin, which is incredibly exciting. So something that we will do is create a document so that you can get more information about perhaps some of the parameters for the reverse of the coin, but really simply put, we want this to be an Assimi founder coin. So this limited mintage will be Assimi founder, and it should also include 2019 1 ounce silver 999 on the coin somewhere as well, so that both of those lines of text really identify the coin for the mintage and the year that it is. So let me just turn this camera back on. So really, what I find so exciting about this is we're going to have real Assimi coins that you can hold, that you can touch, that you can show to people, that you can keep, that will have a real value in solid silver bullion, 999 silver bullion. I mean, these will always have a value, and it's an exciting way to move Assimi and to really combine it with a lot of the values that we have here at HashiNAD space, where we have a real coin that you can use as a medium of exchange and use it for real product use. And so it's really exciting to open up this next chapter to introduce the 999 silver bullion coins, and we want to invite you to really help us design the back of the coin so that we know it's a community coin, and one of you guys have had the opportunity to really put your design on the very first mintage. So it is exciting, and I hope to see a lot of really inspiring design options. So if it's something that interests you, please reach out to support. What we will do is we will create that document with some of the parameters, and you can submit your designs to support, and we'll go through them and pick a winner on the 9th or the 10th of September after we have all of those submissions. So thanks so much for watching this video. Really excited to get this out to you today. And if you have an idea for something that you would like to add to the back of this coin, please submit it, and we will be going through all of those submissions. So thanks again, Luke Millard here, and I'll see you in the next video.
Whoa! I want one.
Amazing. Whoa!
I want one.
Oh, I want one. I don't know how about you, but I want one.
I want one, and I just want one because I want also the rest to have one. Yeah, this is amazing.
Really amazing.
A silver Assimi, and of course I have some ideas, but I'm pretty sure some other people have also some idea about how the other side of the Assimi will look like. But yeah, either way, it will also be amazing. Like everything in Hashing at Space is amazing.
Yeah, well, Jimmy is here. Jimmy, welcome. Nice of you to drop something in the comments.
Yeah.
Guys, if you do that, I will show it on screen. So if you have a question, it will be up there, and it won't be gone until it's answered, okay? Well, he's telling us, great job, guys. Well, thank you. That's really nice of you. I've been waiting to ask this question. It's a right to share my Wave Wallet account with my referrals who aren't
familiar with how it works. I can give you an answer already on that. Don't do it, because your Waves wallet is yours. If you use it for everybody else, then also you have in Hashing at Space the same wallet number which is there, and there you can get in problems because you should have your own account of Hashing at Space, but also of Waves. It's I shouldn't do it because you can get problems, or you must ask support. But people must really, when they want to withdraw, it can be an issue if they want to withdraw and they have the wrong wallet address there, and they withdraw all to your Waves wallet or to another Waves wallet account. It can be very tricky. So I would advise them to set up their own Waves wallet, and if they really have no understanding of it, if it's finally put on, then it's right. Check the videos. If they really don't know it, send them to this Q&A lives. Let them help them. Let us help them, because don't use the same wallet address, because it's the same as you use the same account of Hashing at Space. So no, don't do it. If you have a question about it, how to do it, how to explain it, come back here, send them here. We can always help them. Go to the Facebook group. It's never a good idea to share your own bank account also with a lot of people, and this is a little bit likewise. And it can even give you that your referrals will be having some issues there, and you don't want financial issues with other people. This can damage your reputation also. So I would say no, don't do it. We advise you not to do it, and it's maybe even strictly not wanted by Hashing at Space, because you then have one account with multiple people who are using it. So that is also not allowed. So I wouldn't do it if you want yourself or someone else in your team to lose their money. So if there are questions,
I think your question is answered. Let us know if that's the case. And well, thank you for asking that, of course, because we are here for the Q&A. So questions and answers. That means, guys, if you have something, please put it in the comments, and I will bring it up here, and everybody can see it, so we can answer that for you. What were we going to do right now? Was there something else?
Yes, of course. There's always something about this. About this thing, I want to explain that if there is a question about how they want to set up a Waves wallet and they cannot find it in the videos or don't understand it, come to the Q&A live, ask the question, and we can share our desktop and we can show you how it's going to work. What we also have, of course, is we get now the possibility to have a real Assimi in our hands within some time. Which is amazing, and I want one, of course. So a present for Christmas, maybe. However, it doesn't matter. I put a comment this week on the Facebook group about the view to earn, and if you look at the view to earn, what you can get for that, it's like, oh, it's just pay to click. But if you only click on the first 5, the premium ads, and you check then what you get for that, I checked it and it was 2 days behind one another. I checked it and it was every time 1.75 Assimi. 1.75 Assimi equals to that you have already set up, for example, 3 stakes. It's even more than that because you get between 0.5, 0.55 Assimi. Let's say with 0.6, it would be 1.8 Assimi. So for sure, it's a little bit less than 0.6. So for sure, it's like you earn from 3 stakes. So it's like you have 3 stakes without the return of stake. So that is a lot what you already get. And then you still have the opportunity to win a stake. And if you click everything of the view to earn, you get over 4 Assimi daily, which is a lot. It's like you have something like 6 or 7 or 8 stakes where you earn from. Only with a stake, you can mint much and much more, and it's much faster. So check that also out. When you have a stake, the ad minter is the most valuable one. But the view to earn, you must see that is also bringing something. So it's like you have a couple of stakes set up when you watch the view to earn. When you set up an advertisement, for example, for the view to earn, then you can make people happy, but also yourself, because those people are people who are also looking for an opportunity. And it's your opportunity what they will find. And if they find your opportunity, you also win with that. So the ad minter is really something great, which is one of the best there is. And the view to earn is also something special, because also people who are not setting up something there and not owning the $100 to set up a stake, they still click and they watch your advertisement. So they are also willing to see something and do something. So you help them and you help yourself. So I would say take the 5 stakes, try to set them up. If you have the money for it, you can do it. And you have already a very good opportunity to set up your own advertisement stuff, which is also pretty amazing. So if you are just an advertiser, you can win. And if you are just a person who wants to earn money by watching advertisement, you also win. So in all ways, you win. And you can even, with now setting up 5 stakes, you can just win your 5 stakes back. So what is there left to say then? Take your chance. That's what I want to say about this.
And don't be surprised that if you are going to advertise and you want to advertise, because that's what Hashing at Space is for, that's how you earn the Assimi, by advertising and looking at those advertisements, of course. I would recommend for you guys that if you don't have a website or you don't have anything else to promote, then just make up a free website in Wix Wix.com, and just try to get a little bit information for yourself in there, and just show that. It doesn't matter what you do, you need to get out there. That's really important. What I mostly do is I do videos on YouTube, and maybe other people are using Facebook. Well, it doesn't matter how you do it, just try to get yourself out there. So if you don't have anything to show us, or you want to advertise but you don't have anything, then make something beautiful from yourself and tell a little bit about yourself, and then try to do it like that, because then also you get some eyeballs on you, and that's very important. Am I
Yes.
right?
Yes, yeah, it's true. And while being in Hashing at Space and seeing all this stuff and the explanations of Luke and the people around it, they show you also that you should show yourself and be busy on it. And if you have really issues on showing yourself, you have the landing pages or something, because Hashing at Space has also a landing page. Don't use that in Hashing at Space, of course, because then you are putting a business in the same business you are in. It's like you are going to the supermarket and you take something out of the shelves and you say, you want to buy this because they already have it in their shop and you are going to buy it. So
I must say, I didn't see any Hashing at Space advertisements anymore.
No, people get smarter, or support is checking it really right, because
I think that support is also behind it. That's of course,
yeah.
because they need to let it through if it's correct, of course. So I think that they will catch it, and they will tell the people, don't do that, because it's well a loss of your money, you know. So don't do that.
Yeah, what you see is they analyze it, and if you see that your site is not accepted, then there is a reason for that. It can be that it's not shown visually, so don't be worried when your website is not accepted. You can always ask a simple question to support. Is there a reason? Can you tell me the reason? Because if there is a reason that the site was having some other issue, then you can always ask, and then you maybe can solve your own problem. So be a little bit kind to the people, because they are doing an amazing job at support. They have a lot of work on it, and yeah, they do everything from the heart. So try also to understand that if your advertisement, what you put on, is not taken for the right one, it can also just be that it's having security issues, and you want to have a clean, clear advertisement people are watching. So also think about that it's not just an advertising site, it's an adult advertising site, where you don't see this double advertising, and you have a lot of advertisement sites where you see that there is nothing on the screen. It's just a dark screen because it's blocked or whatever. And I must say, I haven't seen this on Hashing at Space for a long time.
No.
And this is totally amazing. So I would say think about that, because the advertisement here in Hashing at Space, we have different kind of advertising, and they are all in their way one of the best you can find in this whole land of advertisement systems. And the combination with crypto and earning and everything around it, yeah, you can say this is a golden opportunity. Earning and learning, yeah. I didn't want to say it, because it's like every time the people hear the same from me.
For you.
Every time they hear the same from me, and I want to be a little bit original. But yeah, okay. But the thing is, if you see what all is in Hashing at Space, you are learning. You are learning about advertisement, and also in this Q&A sessions, we try to explain you something. But also when we are saying something, we are saying our own words, and we're hearing our own words, and we say, hey man, I was not even thinking about it like that. And there is more to it because you explain yourself also the thing, and it makes us stronger and grow us ourselves. But if you think about what this business can do for you, and you really want to do something in it, in Hashing at Space you can learn a lot. And we are really always there to try to help you learn and earn. And that's why we have the Q&A live sessions. We have also the Assimi TV, where you can see also some testimonials and things about Hashing at Space. But really, here at the Q&A live sessions, you can ask really the questions, and you can expand your business. If you want us to help you a little bit, we can give you some more information about how to do it. It will be here about Hashing at Space and Assimi. So we are not going to go too far in things, but we can help you in a lot of ways. So just ask your questions here, and nothing is too crazy. We are always there to help.
And that's the way we do it. Well, I think we are out of questions because nobody has any questions. So that's, well, merely a good thing, of course. I don't hope that those people are going to think of questions after the live, because that's always the case, you know. Everybody's like, oh, I wanted to ask this. Okay, well, the live is next week again, you know. So
yes.
Don't wait for that, guys. If you want to know something, then put it here down below in the comments and I will bring it up. Or go to the Facebook group, very important, because you want to know well, what your question is about. Well, make sure that it's really well, a good question, because well, we are not going to put questions in there that it's a little bit silly, you know. So be aware that you first make sure that you go to the support site, because the support site of Hashing at Space, what's the link again? Support dot, I don't know any.
Yeah, you have also, there's if you go to Hashing at Space, the website, and you log in and you check at the support, you have also the Zendesk, and you have there also the Zendesk
first. So that's why I'm saying that.
And you can send a message, but you can also put a chat on. And if you are lucky that someone is there, they are very kind, and they will help you if they are there. And if you cannot reach them at that moment, you can just send them the mail, or you can set up there a ticket or something. So the Zendesk is, support is amazing. So I would say that would not be an issue. And if you have questions after that and they cannot help you, or you are just having another question which is not exactly for support, or you just don't understand it, you can always come here at the Q&A live sessions on Sunday, and we are willingly to help you in all the way we can.
Well, I don't have any last words really, because, well, we merely had everything to say today. Well, of course, I thank you all for watching. So that's what I always say, of course. And that's why I'm putting it here on the screen also. So thank you for watching, being there, listening to us. And if you have a question and you are well, not waiting for that answer, then try to keep it until the next well, Q&A session, and we can answer it live for you guys. Ferry, do you have anything to say?
Always. Kay, if you see it, if you see us, I want cake with a lot of cream, and do me a coffee, please.
Yeah,
because
and Assimi.
And I want the silver Assimi, but he, I want some Assimi silver. But
I just wanted to tell well, for us, well, both of us, of course, that congratulations again, Kay and Kitty. Really amazing. Well, I hope you live a long time together, and that's well, I think it will be, because you're a very nice person, and I think Kitty is also, so it will be okay. So that's what I wanted to say until my last words. And you?
The same. I would say see you all next Sunday.
Yeah, indeed. So I will say thank you for watching, and until next time, bye.
Bye bye.